My channel, Princess Advice. My name, as usual, remains Princess Sheila, and today I'm here to talk about this topic that really interests me: winning the game of life. Life, as we know it, is a hard one, but then a couple of people have won at this game, and we look at them and we admire them, we look up to them, and we think this is hard or it's undoable, but I'm here to assure you that it is very doable with some practical steps and planning and some determination. We all can get there. I'm going to go through this topic with a few points, so please come along with me as we go through these points. Number one, have a vision for your life. Yes, you need to have a vision. What is your goal? What do you think is your purpose for being here on this earth? What do you hope to achieve? When you look back into your life, when you're like 80, 70, sick and weak in your old age, what would you say? Would you say to yourself, you have actually achieved what you hope to achieve for yourself and for the people around you? Would you be proud of yourself? Would you be proud to share your story with your grandchildren, with younger people who are coming up? So the number one step to winning at this game of life is to have a purpose, have a vision for yourself, where you want to be, what you want to achieve, how you hope to be a blessing to yourself, number one, and to the people around you. As we know it, the Bible says, love thy neighbor as thyself. So number one, yourself, then your neighbors. So have a vision for your life. Number two step is know yourself. Know yourself, have values, know your temperament, know your weaknesses, know your strength, know who you are. Know, when you know who you are, you don't make mistakes. You capitalize on your strength, you draw more from your strength, and then you can play this game better from your strength than from your weakness. So know who you are, know your strength, know what you're good at, and make use of that. Number three, don't compare yourself with anybody. The game of life is set before you. It's a race before you, not between you and anybody. So just look straight ahead. You are in competition with yourself and yourself alone. You are not in competition with anybody. Even twins born on the same day don't have the same destiny. So please, once again, don't ever compare yourself with anybody. Know what you're about, go for it, and challenge yourself, because the competition is between you and yourself. It's not between you and anybody. So please, if you want to win at this game of life, do not compare yourself with anybody, with your past. Your past is gone, it's past. You need to move past it and move on. If you want to really make it, we make mistakes, but mistakes don't define you. You define yourself. So do not compare yourself with anybody. Set clear and achievable goals. Set clear and achievable goals. You can decide, okay, fine, you want to become a billionaire next year. My sister, how much do you have today? You need to be real to you. How much do you have today? So this kind of goal, yes, it's great, it's wonderful, but it's unachievable because you don't even have a plan. How do you get there? The capital you have to work with. How much can you make off it to make you a billionaire? So you need to start. If you have 50,000, aim at making it maybe 100 in the next 6 months. Then from there, you move on step by step, gradual. Make sure your goals are achievable and be clear step by step processes that you're going to use to get to your goal. Number 4 step I have here is discipline yourself and step out of your comfort zone. You cannot make any meaningful impact in this life if you just want to relax in your comfort zone, chilling out, probably minding your little business. You don't want to do anything stressful. You don't want to crack your brains. My dear, you're going to be sitting right there. The next 20 years, we're going to come back and you're right where you are. So please, please, my advice again is to step out of your comfort zone and move forward. Do something that scares you. Do something you're afraid of, but try and achieve your dreams by moving, getting out of your comfort zone. Try that thing, start that thing. It might be scary. If it's that course, take a step of faith and then move. If it's that skill you want to learn, something you're passionate about, you want to start a crèche, that is where your passion is, start. Get out of your comfort zone. We as humans have that tendency of relaxing in our comfort zone. But my sister, my brother, you can get nowhere if you want to sit in your comfort zone. The next step is try again. That's the lesson you should know. When you fail at something, when you start and you fail, that's not the end. Even our Bible says the fall of the man is not the end of his life. So please get up, dust yourself, try it again. You started a business, it didn't work, try again. I have started several businesses, some didn't work, I still tried. And I'm glad and I'm proud of myself. It's better to start something than to do nothing. It's better, I'll be glad to die as somebody who tried than to die as somebody who did nothing at all. So, folks, let's try again when we fail at something. All it means is you've learned several ways not to fail again. You've learned from your mistakes and you're going to do better. So mistakes are just a process that leads us to success. So don't ever let anything keep you down. Pick up yourself, encourage yourself, and move. Keep moving, and you're sure to win at this game of life. The next step is I urge you to travel to places. Yes, we Africans don't like traveling that much. So when you travel to other places, you get new ideas, you get exposed, you get opened up to a new culture. It's wonderful. I love traveling, and trust me, it's one of the best things you can do for yourself. Work hard, save some money, make a trip. You don't need all the money in the world to travel. You can even go to the next country. You probably don't need a flight to do that. You just need to go on a bus. Move to the next country, know what's happening there. Be nice with people, learn their ways, understand their culture. It makes you exposed, you get exposed to people, and it changes your mindset. So change your environment sometimes, make a trip, travel. Yes, so take a step, travel, visit somewhere you don't know, learn the people's culture, take ideas from their environment, and yes, get new ideas. It broadens your horizon. While you are on your trip, please pay attention to ideas. Ideas are worth more than money. Ideas is what has made Amazon and all the rich people you look up to in the world rich. They had ideas. Ideas are the seed that you can plant that yields to wealth. So as you are moving around, traveling, getting yourself exposed in the world, at least when you have a chat with people, there's something to talk about. Life is more fun with a lot of memories. So please make memories, travel. Make memories, travel. Our next point here is please be grateful. You need to learn to be grateful. Many of us are not grateful. Be grateful for the people God brings in our lives who impact us in the least ways. Let's learn to be grateful. You don't know where else you're going to meet them. You don't know. Never break bridges. Never, never. We have horrible people in the world, but then whenever you have to part ways, make sure it's on a good note. Never break bridges, and be grateful for the people God send your way. You don't know where you meet them again, and it helps a lot to keep a good relationship at all times. Yes, my next point is learn at all times. You need to learn. Keep your brains alive. Learn, learn, learn. Learning always. Learn by reading. Learn by watching inspirational talks. Learn, learn, learn. Audiobooks is even easier. I, for one, don't like reading that much, but then thank God for Audible. Thank God for all these audiobooks. I get to still learn. So learn a new skill today. Something, if you're passionate about something, make time and learn. If you need to upgrade yourself in school, learn. You have to learn. It keeps you young, it keeps you informed, it keeps you relevant. You know your game. So please, please learn and learn. The next point is listen. Listen more, talk less. Have a teachable spirit. Have a teachable spirit. Learn to be humble. Listen to those who have gone ahead of you. Listen, you don't need to make mistakes. You need to learn from their mistakes. You get there by listening. Listening, my dear girl. When you meet somebody who has achieved more than you, stop trying to impress them. They are not interested. Shut up and listen. Learn. Learn. And also, forgive. Forgive yourself, forgive other people in your life who has hurt you, forgive your family members that have offended you. You're not doing them a favor, you're doing yourself a favor. You're freeing yourself so that you are freeing yourself from all that weight so you can fly, so you can soar like an eagle. Forgive people. Do yourself that favor. Do yourself that favor so you can forge ahead. I want to wrap it up by saying respect all people you meet in this life. You don't know where you see them again. Respect people. Treat people with dignity. Treat people with love. Treat them with care. So this is where we draw the curtains on today's show. I'll see you next time, and don't forget to like this video, share it, and click that subscription button. Drop a comment below. Love you all. Bye-bye.